What up guys, my name is Martin Elke and I'm also known as Dark Energy on TradingView, where I'm ranked top author when it comes to technical analysis. So my mission is still to give you the best TA show ever and just to spread some love and wisdom to you guys. So as you can see, I'm still in my hotel room here in Bangkok, and I will be here for 2 more weeks, and after that I will go back to Seoul in our headquarters and use our streaming studio, so you can expect much more better quality in the future. But let's just take a look at the Bitcoin at the moment. So yesterday I made this chart, March 19th, Bitcoin will soon hit 11,000 or 6,000 US dollars. First of all, as you can see, we have more than 57,000 views and more than 700 likes. So it's in fact top trending on TradingView at this very moment. And then I just want to really quickly say something about the 11,000 and 6,000 prediction. I can see that some people out there still are questioning this and are saying something like, how can that be so hard to predict? Of course, it has to go up or it has to go down. Once again, let me just say that this is all about probabilities, guys. There's always a chance we can go up, sideways, or down. What we have to do is we have to figure out what scenarios are most likely, and when we have done that and when we have found some different ideas, then if these ideas show to be the right one and we get some kind of confirmation on these ideas, we can enter a trade. So that is basically what trading is about. Okay guys, let's just jump in here. So just to make a quick recap, we had a C down correction here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we had a bounce here, slammed our head into the EMA 50, and then now what? So what I was trying to figure out was, is this the end of the first wave, or might we go even higher? And obviously it would be better if we could retrace above this downtrend channel, because of it would just create too much FUD if we just went down the downtrend channel. And as I wrote here, the waves are to be determined, and this is how we do it. I've used a trend-based Fibonacci tool to predict these waves, but when we don't even have a confirmation on the first wave, it's really difficult. So it's like we have to adjust, and we have to be willing to adjust this every time we get more data. And this is nothing different than life, guys. This is like when one day goes by, we as a human, we learn something new, we get better at something, and we get more information. And if you want to improve yourself, you can adjust your behavior, you can adjust something, and you can become better. And that is also the thing about trading. So let's just see what happened. As you can see, we just went up. That was really good for the bulls. And now we are going to the next Bitcoin chart. And as you can see, I made this chart 2 hours ago. So here, as you can see, I also adjusted my first Elliott wave. As you can see here, I put it up, put it a little bit up, and it still matches the orange subway counts. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is, and all the counts are just perfectly matches each other. Like the second wave, which is more than 50%, the third wave is the longest, and the fourth have a decent retracement, and then we have the fifth here. So at this very moment, we are in an ABC subwave correction, and this is part of the bigger second wave correction. And as I mentioned many times before, what we usually want and what the guidelines suggest is that we need at least a 50% retracement. First of all, I should say that up here there was like a big battle. There was a brutal fight between the bulls and the bears. We were in fact having an ascending triangle, but the bulls in the end, they didn't manage to go through, even though the ascending triangle is a bullish pattern. We just fell through. And the reason was that the 8,600 level was just too strong at this very moment. So we need a retracement. I would say that a 50% retracement is optimal at this very moment. The reason for that is, first of all, we can still retrace above the downtrend line here. And also, as you can see here, it is equal to 7,900 and something. And that is a really important number. You have to be aware of what we call the big even numbers, like 10,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, and all the 500 intervals. And the reason for that is something about the behavior, the psychological behavior of people and how people they tend to think. I can give you an example. People, they tend to trade even numbers more than, let's say, for instance, 7,321. So, and also people, they want some kind of discount. So people, they tend not to buy just above a big even number like 10,100. They rather want to buy and get some kind of discount at, let's say, 9,000 and something. And that is also the case with this scenario here. If we trace 50%, we will go down to 7,900, and we have a chance to go up and make a really long Elliott 3 wave. And we might ask ourselves, is it just good enough just to have a smaller retracement, even though the guidelines suggest we need a bigger one? And not necessarily, in fact. Sometimes it is better to go even lower because we need a momentum to and you can say like a long jump to get through this resistance. So I would still say that the best thing is if we go to 7,900 at this very moment. Let's just take a look at the 6,000 US dollars scenario. I also told you that I told you about that yesterday, and that is still a really likely scenario, guys. I would say this is like a 50-50 right now. We are in the phase of hope at this very moment. We are hoping. When you look at the market of psychology, how people they tend to think at this very moment, people they are really hoping for recovery. So, and this is the crypto world. Everything goes 20 times faster than other assets. So we can just within a few hours we can change people's feelings from like the hope phase going into disbelief. So if we in some way just retrace more than I would say go down below this downtrend channel and stay here for a while, I don't think we'll ever come up again. Even though the guidelines suggest, the EW guidelines suggest that we can in fact have a 99% retracement, but under these circumstances, I don't believe that we will manage to go up again because of the lack of trust in the market and the disbelief. So we will probably just follow this path here, and it will lead us down to 6,000 US dollars. Yeah, guys, so that is all what I have for you guys today, and I'm so thankful for you, for all of you guys out there and for following me. Please do me a favor and give this video a big like and follow for more, guys, and see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much.